Yes, don't forget to check out Doggie Diamonds No Filter, the actual audio version of this podcast, which could be heard on Apple Podcasts as well as Spotify. Also, you can hear it on SoundCloud. Whatever your preference is, whatever your streaming platform preference is, it's on there. If it's not in below in the description box, just search for it. I know it's definitely on one of those streaming platforms. Also, for only $100, I promote whatever you need on my social medias and my website. That's my Twitter, Facebook, Insta Stories, YouTube community, and my website, www.doggiediamondstv.com. Hit me up on Instagram at Doggie Diamonds for your promo. Serious inquiries only. Must be Cash App ready. Must be Cash App ready. Let's go. All right, I felt like coming on the late night. I was out, came in. Like, you know what? I could go live because I could go live. Could go live because I feel like it. You know what I'm saying? I could go live because I want to. That's the best thing about it. You can go live whenever you want to. It's 3 a.m. No, 3:23 a.m. Yes. I love it. Make sure you cop my Intelligence is a Gangster merch. You know what I'm saying? I'm up. Yes. Yes. Stop the music. What's up, everybody? I go by the name of Doggie Diamonds. This is Doggie Diamonds TV. This is Doggie Diamonds No Filter Podcast. That's what this is. That's what this is. And I know some people be, up late. Well, I guess it's early. It's late. Early for some, late for others, whatever. Whatever your perspective is, it is what it is. But I was out and I came in and I was like, before I shower and wind down, why don't you just go live? Because everybody up. We don't sleep. We got to work. We got work to do. So we're going to get it done. So, all right, let me get serious for a minute. What I'm about to say, Doggie on that powder, your mother's on that powder. How about that? I don't do no drugs. I don't drink or smoke. Your mother's on that, though. And your little sister and your baby moms. And I hope they catch that Fenty in it, too. Don't play with me. Anyway. So, what I wanted to say is, all right. This ain't going to be all that favorable. I know. People going to be a little upset at what I'm about to say. But I never really cared about that. This is not going to be popular, what I'm about to say. But it got to be said. And I know many of you feel it. And I know many of you want to say it, but you might not have the platform. Or you don't want to say it because it's not popular to say. But respectfully, I'm Biggie and Tupac out. Nah, for real. I'm Biggie and Tupac out. I mean, brothers got assassinated in 96 and 97. And it's like, I don't really feel like they ever got a chance to rest in peace. Like, it's like they just throwing anything at the wind right now, just hoping something stick. And it's really seeming like a money grab now. Like, we done got movies, we done got documentaries. Yo, come on, man. Come on, man. It's time to leave this shit alone, man. It's really, really time to leave this shit alone. Because you got people just coming out of the woodwork, like just telling stories now. And it's like, who are you again? Where you? What? Yo, come on, man. It's time. It's time now. It's time to put that shit. It's time to put that shit to bed. Seriously. It's time to put that shit to bed. it's really, really time to put that shit to bed now. We done heard everything. We heard some of the greatest music coming from them. We heard some of the greatest stories coming from them. But now it's just like, it's not making any sense now. Now it's the content ain't content. And so when we start getting these stories, and it's like, the day Tupac may hit him up, and it's like 16 interviews and documentaries and movies. It's like, come on, man. Like, come on, man. Respect to the Dear Mama documentary. Oh, come on, man. Like, nah, come on, man. And a lot of people capping too. Come on, man. Come on. It's time, man. It's time. And the thing that bothers me about it is that you have a lot of great artists in the culture who I feel like will always get overlooked, shunned, because it's not that Big and Tupac passed away. I think it's how they passed away, how violently they passed away. It was like the first of its kind that we saw. But it's just drug out. It's just drug out now, man. Like, when we when we start getting interviews from the woman who, accused him of the scrape, like, what are we doing now? Like, I don't know, man. I don't feel like it's no, how we growing as a culture from this. Like, I'd rather people talk about their studio sessions, about how the songwriting process and how to put their shit together, and we not even getting that. We getting like stories of, and it should be cat, man. Like, I was watching some shit with Angie Martinez, and I'm like, come on, man. A lot of these people wasn't even there, man. Come on, man. I seen a story, respecting Nasheen. I seen a story where he was like, Big Papa beat was supposed to be for the Lost Boys, but long story short, he said they traded Lex Coop's beat for Big Papa. And I'm like, how the fuck how you say they traded a beat that he ain't do? Easy Mo B did the beat. So how did y'all trade? Oh, man. Oh, man. I don't even tell Biggie stories, man, because they I don't know, I felt like they ain't never really let him rest, man. Like people eating off this shit or something like that. That's what this is. Like, it's like some eating shit. It's like some money shit now or something like that, because it's not really adding up, man. Like, I don't know, it ain't adding up no more. Now it's just like, I don't know. Now it's just like, just stories, just coming out of nowhere. Like, what are we doing now? Like, we just got like, just, I don't know, what are we doing now? Like, they started like, this is what pissed me off. Let me just keep it real with y'all. The chopping and screwing of the vocals. Then you got Timbaland on the AI with Biggie. I'm just like, what the fuck, man? Like, it's so many dope artists in our culture. They deserve everything, all the accolades they get and got. They deserve it. But what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, does it go on like for the next, it's 20, look, it's 2023. So do the math. 2023, right? It's 2023. The year 2000 was 23 years ago. Both of them passed respectfully 4 years before the year 2000 in 3 years. So that means, they've been deceased for like 27 and 26 years, man. Come on, man. I gotta stop, man. That shit gotta stop. We love the music. We love all that shit, but now it's starting to get so watered down that it's like, it ain't even about the fucking music no more. It ain't even about the music anymore. It ain't even about the holograms. It's just about the fucking stories that's been rehashed, recycled. Snoop saying he didn't like hit him up. Like, this is not a popular opinion, though, because there's so many people involved and there's so many people that love to sit there and they want to, set up cameras and green screens and shit and talk about it. But it's like, could we learn a little bit? Respectfully, because I don't want to be on no deceased rapper tour, but when we gonna get some Big L shit, man? Like, could we learn about Big L, man? And I'm not comparing and contrasting anybody's death, but could we learn about Big L? Could we learn a little bit more about Eazy-E? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's a lot of people who passed that we never really got their story. Like Stack Bundles, Mac Dre, Mossberg. There's like so many people, like, we don't really know nothing about them. Like, we just heard dope music, but we got robbed. And it's like they keep forcing this shit on us. Like, every week is some new shit. Come on, man. Like, nah, man. I'm tired of this shit. I'm just tired of this shit. I'm just tired of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of it. Like, we get some, like, could we get, like, damn, like, could we know a little bit more about Craig Mack? Because Craig Mack was a part of EPMD camp. It was in a group called, Easy and Troop. If I'm not mistaken, damn, I know it off cap, but it's late. Damn, man, we just getting robbed about so many of these great artists, and they just give us some new Biggie and Tupac shit like every week. It's like they competing. You know what I'm saying? Even in life, they was competing. And even in death, they're competing. They did the Dear Mama shit. Then I'm saying this Biggie shit. And I ain't trying to disrespect, the memory or nothing, but nah, man. Nah. Because what these new fans are getting, what these newcomers are getting, they're getting such a watered down version. Like, they don't even know what it's like in the essence of what it was. It's so watered down now. Like, look what they getting. And I made a whole video. I can find the video on the channel. Nobody celebrates Guru. And Guru is one half of one of the greatest groups in hip hop history. What the hell do we know about Guru? We don't know nothing about Guru. We don't know nothing about Guru. Nothing. There's been no documentaries. There's been no interviews. There's been nothing. You mean to tell me somebody who did all that in the culture we don't know nothing about? Well, why we don't know nothing about Guru? Why we don't get no Guru documentaries? Why we don't got no Guru movie? Come on, man. We need some Guru. We need Biz Markie. Definitely Heavy D. Andre Harrell. Sean Price. We don't get shit. And these brothers is, resting in perfection, and we got the music. But we don't know nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? We don't know nothing. And again, I don't know what it is with Guru why hip hop just to me, shunned him. But that's just how I feel. I feel like hip hop shunned him. I feel like you don't even hear nobody saying rest in peace, Guru. For real. Like, I don't even know when his birthday is. Shit, we finally about to get the pun series. We finally gonna get that, but we didn't, damn, like this is what I like about the culture. I like when dudes sit down and explain how things happen in the culture, right? So we might get a story of how the scenario came into place, like how the leaders of the new school get with Tribe Called Quest and do the scenario. We would, I would like shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Pimp C, I really don't know a lot about Pimp C. I really don't. Could we get like the Pimp C movie? Like, could we get a Pimp C movie? Could we get DJ Screw? This DJ Screw is responsible for a sound, a genre. DJ Screw is responsible for a whole sound and a genre. We don't fucking get nothing about DJ Screw. That shit is crazy, man. We can't get no DJ Screw. We can't get no DJ Screw. Come on, man. I'm just saying, man. I'm Biggie and Tupac out. Like, they fucked that up, man. Like, they fucked that pack up. Like, come on, all right, man. We love them. We need to know. We need them to know we love them too, individuals. But yeah, even Nate Dogg. Come on, man. Nobody don't even say rest in peace to Nate Dogg. Nobody. Come on, man. Come on, man. Shit is whack. Shit is whack already. You know what I'm saying? The shit is whack already. And I am not talking about no documentaries. I'm talking about some big screen shit. Like, because how many Tupac and Biggie documentaries are there? There've already been motion pictures, but now it's mad stories. Every other day, somebody sitting in an interview telling a story, but some of the other brothers who contributed to the culture, nobody fucking says anything about them. So, come on, man. Watch. We gonna change some shit around here. Cause I'm gonna be real, man. I'm kind of tired of, I'm just tired of that shit, man. I'm just tired of that shit. I'm tired of that same old shit, man. We don't know nothing about Big L. We just know Lamont Coleman, 139 to Lennox. We don't know shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna say it again, and I'm gonna really rally for this one. Guru, I don't know who's responsible for putting Guru's story out there, but how can you be one half of the greatest, of one of the greatest groups in hip hop history, Gang Starr, and nobody talk about Guru? Nobody don't say, yo, respectfully, without Google, when is Guru's birthday? Respectfully, without Google, when did Guru pass away? We don't know shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't know shit. And I'm not talking about, we don't have to make a movie, but can we learn? Because I think the kids that's coming up, they gonna hear these records and eventually sample them, right? They eventually gonna hear these songs and do them over, but not know who the originators are of it. And I think that's a big injustice. You know what I'm saying? ODB, where our ODB movie? Where our ODB documentary? Where our ODB movie? We need that. All right, the Hulu series, that's cool. But ODB was a movie within himself. Where our ODB shit? Where our ODB shit? Come on, man. Come on, man. We need some ODB shit too. So it's like, I don't know. With the culture, yeah, we need more. We need more than this Biggie and Tupac. You know, every other fucking week it's a new documentary. And it's like, it's sad because what I don't like about it, I feel like that's people's shining moment. I think that's people's moment to get mic'd up and sit in front of the camera and talk. You know, shit, we need a Prodigy movie. There's no way at one point you was damn top 3 rappers in New York City and they don't got no movie or nothing about you. I would like to know how he dealt with his ailment, how he went from, you know, even if y'all, you know, people want to say he's was a ballerina and all that shit. We need to know all that shit. We need to know all that shit. How Prodigy was like top 3 lyricists in New York at one point. Like at one time, it was like even Jay-Z said, "Yo, Prodigy was dangerous." We ain't got no Prodigy movie. Nothing. No documentary. Nothing. Come on, man. And then you just like come on, man. Something gotta give. So, I just want them to know, yo, stop it, man. Enough is enough with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like y'all living in the past. It's cool to reminisce, but man, when I fucking come on, man. I don't know. Maybe y'all don't agree with me. Just leave a comment. You know, be respectful in the comment box. But I just think it's a lot of unsung heroes in this culture that just overlook because of the timing of the passing, the tension of the passing, all the things around their passing that happened. So many people ate off of Tupac and Big dying. See, that's the shit that's fucked up. Like, so many people ate. They still eating off their death. And, yo, come on, man. I'm over it, man. I'm over it. Like, I seen them all. Like, I don't want to see that shit no more. Like, yo, this new, like, come on, man. Yo, this new documentary. Yo, come on, man. I don't want to see that shit no more. I don't want to see that shit. Because if you're going to do all this is the deep shit, right? If you're going to do all this Tupac shit, respectfully, right? Where is Shock G in all of this? Because that's who introduced us to Tupac, right? So we didn't hear or didn't know who Tupac was until we seen him dancing in a Humpty, because at the end of the day, he was a fucking backup dancer, right? He doing a Humpty Hump, right? Didn't we hear now a clown around when I hang around with the underground girls? I was like, yo, the African kid is dope, because I didn't know he was Tupac. I just knew it was just, he had on the African garb, but he was dope. So I'm like, yo, the African kid was dope. But you don't even hear nothing about Shock G. When that Humpty dance came out, nothing was like that shit. Nothing was like Humpty Dance. That shit was so gangster. Humpty Dance was gangster. Even Round and Round, I Get Around. You know what I'm saying? Like, but nobody don't say shit about Shock G. You know what I'm saying? So are we going to talk about the culture and people who passed away in the culture, and they're going to keep milking this, these two, because they was kids. Yo, there's a lot of dope people that was in this culture that, MC Trouble, y'all don't know who that is. It was a female rapper who passed away. Black Rock. Oh my God. Why they just, all right, look. Woo, I got it. Why Puff just don't do some bad boy shit? Because respectfully, a lot of people that's a part of his movement is gone. You know what I'm saying? Like Heavy D, Andre Harrell, Black Rob, Big, Craig Mack, Wolf. Come on, man. I just named 6 people that was a part of what he did and what he built. That's just Heavy D, Andre Harrell, Black Rob, Craig Mack, Big, Wolf. 6 people? That was instrumental in the beginning of your oh shit, did I say Black Rob? I ain't say Black Rob? Heavy D, Andre Harrell, Black Rob, Big, Craig Mack, Wolf. I did say Black Rob, so it's 6. Come on, man. I don't know, man. I know people gonna say other shit. They wasn't this, they wasn't that, or they didn't need a movie. I'm not saying everybody needs a movie, but they're not mentioned at all. Like, these people are not mentioned. It was a point that they are part of the culture. Like, see, this is how I built my shit. This is how I always formulated how I did interviews. If you did anything in the culture that I can remember, if you did anything in the culture that I was like, oh, I was, 8 years old when this came out, then people deserve to hear from you, because at one point hip hop used to give you a timeline. Like, you remember what sneakers was out, what haircut was out, what dance was out. That's what hip hop used to be. Used to be like, yo, niggas was doing the WAP when that was out, or yo, MC Hammer was out, niggas was doing the Running Man. This is what I'm saying. That's what hip hop used to be. So are we gonna keep talking about hip hop? Why do we omit a certain part of it and just go to 96 and 97? And so many people was in that fucking East Coast, West Coast shit. That wasn't no East Coast, West Coast shit, because you had MC8 who was out here with us. You know what I'm saying? MC8 was always on the East Coast. You know what I'm saying? And I fucking loved Compton's Most Wanted. You know what I'm saying? Compton's Most Wanted was like one of my favorite groups. MC8 growing up in the hood, like, so I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe I want too much. Maybe I'm reaching. Maybe I'm fighting too much for the culture. Nobody gives a fuck. If it's not sensationalized, or it's not on Twitter, if it's not, fake Usher and Chris Brown fights, nobody really cares. Nobody gives a fuck about the culture, really. But I don't know. I think we're, I'm Tupac and Biggie out. For real, man. Like, well, y'all gonna have to highlight some other people now. You're gonna have to start talking more from a cultural standpoint. Y'all got these fucking platforms. Y'all got Revolt. Y'all got all these platforms. You think it's because I don't even know what's on MTV no more. The shit started out as music television, and that was the last shit they showed was the music. So MTV, you got BET, you got Revolt. So y'all, you got the platforms, But I don't know. I think when you care about the culture and you talk about the culture, when there's no money involved, it don't matter, right? Because everybody is doing shit to get money, right? Everybody is doing this Biggie shit, this Tupac shit to get money. Like I said, when you saw, respectfully, because I don't want to seem like I'm picking on anybody, but when I see them talking about the Biggie shit, and then I see a segment and I see like Angie Martinez talking, and Fat Joe mic'd up, and they just telling stories and all that shit. I'm like, come on, man, this shit is like, come on, man. Enough is a fucking enough, man. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if the youth can grasp the greatness that they have, because even the way the stories is being conveyed and told, I don't know. I don't know. It ain't grabbing me. It's just so much shit seems so exaggerated, and like it almost seemed like lies now. You have people injecting themselves in moments, and I was there when, I don't know. That shit just, I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe I'm bugging. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I want to see that shit for the next fucking, for the next 10, 20 years. I don't know. Because they ain't stopping, man. They not stopping. They not stopping since since them individuals passed away. And we done got, like I said, we done got movies, documentaries, albums. I don't know, man. That's it, man. Let me go shower and take my ass to sleep. I don't know. I just had to say that. It was just something that was fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? It was just, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. So, yeah. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe y'all love it. Maybe y'all love it. But, yeah. All right, man. I'm out. Till tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow. Well, later. Because it is tomorrow already. But, later. I'm out. Till next time. Tiptoe.